moving on, it's a practice with some international airlines, and we have seen it in the past being used by international airlines. But the first time, domestic airlines in India has got the permission from DGCA to use plastic handcuffs as restrainers. Now, the airlines has indicated that they'll be using this step when needed to curb the menace of disruptive behavior that threatens the safety of aircraft. So, unruly passengers will not be handled with care. They will be restrained with handcuffs.
I think that really is a very ridiculous kind of rule. Airline crew is not the police, and police have the authority to handcuff some person. And one thing which is very important, who is going to implement this? Because if you talk about airline, they have more of aerosters, less of stewards. So who will handcuff the person? So this will create some kind of big chaos in the flight. So I think government has to reconsider this again, and legal aspects should be taken care. That is the important thing.
It seems to be a Talibani approach. I think they seem to be more inspired with the Syria and the IS people, which is currently going on across the globe. I don't think it's a good idea because it doesn't give a good message to the society that keeping a civilian under arrest in front of all people. I don't think it's a very good approach, and it doesn't give a positive message. So I think there are better options that can be done. Not that I support the issue that there should not be any action taken against them, but then not this. They can be charged over this, they can be banned over this, or there can be issues which certainly would be more effective than this.
Well, so there might be differing opinions. There are those who believe this is a good move. We have to tell our viewers that for the moment, most of the airlines have nylon ropes as an option if they need to forcibly restrain a passenger, an unruly passenger, to his or her seat.
We have seen over a period of time the number of passengers who are boarding the aircraft, they have become more and more unruly. They have taken the aviation staff, especially the cabin crew, for granted. So the DGCA were constrained to take such a decision and issue these guidelines, whereby they have specified, if you see in their rules, 4 levels. The handcuff measure is not, it is the last resort that the cabin crew will resort to any passenger. They don't want passengers to be treated badly, but if the passengers behave in such a manner which becomes life-threatening for the flight and also becomes life-threatening for other passengers, then the cabin crew is left with no alternative but to restrain those passengers.
अगर हम देखा जाए यात्रियों के हिसाब से और एयरलाइन के हिसाब से बहुत अच्छा है, क्योंकि एक यात्री की कोई भी गलत हरकत की वजह से बाकी सब लोगों को भुगतना पड़ता है, उससे हमारा देश का भी नुकसान होता है और यात्रियों का नुकसान तो होता ही है। तो ये जो नया रूल आया बहुत ही अच्छा है।
Find us on Facebook at facebook.com/etnow and don't forget to click the like button. You can also follow us on Twitter at etnowlive. To stay updated with all our programming, hit the subscribe button on our YouTube channel by logging on to youtube.com/user/etnow.